Okay, so when we first analyzed this FCAT data, we got to first look for patterns. Did you notice any patterns?
I noticed that the females score higher than the males, especially the one that scored the 5. It was only one female that scored a 5.
Right, I saw that as well, and it was interesting because usually the males score higher in math than females do.
Yes, and also when we look at the data, we also see that the number of days that they were out of school, that was kind of interesting, as well as the average, because they, especially up here, where the males was out of school for 31 days, but he still scored a 4.
Right, so there was no correlation between their absences and the score that they got on the tests.
Right, so that there was no correlation and there was no pattern as to why the scores were like they were. So our conclusion with this is that it would be nice to see the historical data, to see what they made last year. And I'm thinking that because of their absenteeism, that most of these students had a very good background in math. So it would be nice to look at their historical data to see what it looked like from last year.
Right, and I'm looking at it on the perspective of a year-to-year growth, so I would like to see what they got on their baseline data versus the mid-year and then the end-of-the-year data, see if there was any trends in that data as well.
Okay, so the next time we meet, then we can all bring we can bring both of those pieces and we can analyze those and see if there's any correlation with those.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.